Hello, viewers. I welcome you once again to another segment of the lecture series. Episode 3 continues. This is a continuation of episode 3. So, here in episode 3, we shall be considering factors and multiples. To know what factors are and examples of factors. To know what multiples are and examples of multiples of number. So, here, factor. Let's look at what a factor is. It's a factor. What's a factor? The factor of any number is that number that can divide it without remainder. Any number that can divide a given number without a remainder is a factor of that number. Factors of any number usually start from 1 and terminate at the number. Example, factors of it are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Now, what are they saying here? The factors of any number. Factors of any number, the starting point is what? From 1. Example, factors of 12. The first factor of any number is 1. And the last factor of any number is that number. So, if you are looking at the factors of 12, you look at the range of numbers between 1 and 12. So, you're looking at what? 1 inclusive. Between 1 and 12. 1 and 12 inclusive. You're looking at 1, the first factor. 2, the second factor, because 2 can divide 12 without a remainder. 3, the next factor is 3, because 3 can divide 12. 4, because 4 can divide 12. 6 is the next factor, 6 can divide 12. The next factor after 6, 7 cannot divide 12. 8 cannot divide 12 without a remainder. 9 cannot divide 12 without a remainder. 10 cannot divide 12 without a remainder. So the next factor after 6 is 12. That's what we are trying to tell us here. That the factor of any number starts from 1. The first factor of any number is 1. Then the last factor of any number is that number. So examples, factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. You've seen it here. The first factor of 8 is 1. And the last factor of 8 is what? 8. So I see for factors. Then multiple. What is a multiple? The multiples of any number are those numbers that are divisible by the number in question. The multiples of any number are those numbers that are divisible by the number in question. What does it mean? Let 4 be the number in question. So the multiples of 4 will start from what? 4. The first multiple of any number is that number. The first multiple of any number is that number. And when you are talking about the last multiple of any number, it's infinity. Because as numbers keep going, you keep getting multiples. So I can tell you that the multiples of any number, the last limit is infinity. You keep counting numbers. In as much as you keep counting numbers, you keep getting the multiples of a particular number you need. So here, the multiples of any number are those numbers that are divisible by that number in question. They usually start from that number upwards. So from that number upwards. So for multiples of 3, you are looking at what? The first multiple there is what? 3. And how do you get the multiples of a number? The simplest way to get the multiples of a number, use that number and do your series multiplication. Use that number and start multiplying numbers. For instance, multiples of 3, how do you generate them? 3 times 1, 3. The first multiple. The next one, 3 times 2, 6. So 6 is the next multiple. The next one, 3 times 3, 9. The next one, 3 times 4, 12. The next one, 3 times 5, 15. The next one, 3 times 6, 18. And so on and so on. So that's how you generate the multiples of a number. The multiples of 5. How do you generate the multiples of 5? You use 5 to multiply your numbers. 5 times 1, 5. That is first multiple. The next one, 5 times 2, 10. The next one, 5 times 3, 15. The next one, 5 times 4, 20. The next one, 5 times 4, 25. That is how you keep getting the multiples of a number. So as you can see, the more you keep counting numbers, the more multiples you keep generating. And you keep generating those numbers till the end of numbers. And you know you have infinity there. So you keep counting, keep generating the multiples of numbers. And that is why in some questions involving multiples, they can't just tell you find the multiples of 10 or find the multiples of 5. They will give you range. They will ask you find the multiples of 5 between 10 and 50. That is the setting of the question. So nobody can ask you just find the multiples of 5. Because there's no way you can generate all the multiples of 5. There are so many of them. There's no way you can generate. As far as you keep counting numbers, you keep getting multiples of 5. So whenever they ask you questions involving multiples, they will give you a range. Find the multiples of 3 between 50 and 100. Find the multiples of 2 between 10 and 80. Find the multiples of 2 between 20 and 200. So that is the setting of the question. So that's how we ask questions involving multiples. So join us in our next video for the continuation of episode 3. So there I'm going to show you how questions involving multiples are being asked and how we can generate the answer. Though I've given you a little insight on how to go about it. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our next video. Bye for now. Cheers.